Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can sync Chime with Mailbox Power so that all those contacts and leads you have in Chime are automatically shared with Mailbox Power. You can put them on a list, you can put them on a campaign and start sending them awesome personalized gifts, mugs, food, anything from that Mailbox Power catalog. You can have it automatically sent just by adding somebody in Chime. So it's super easy to set up. Let me show you how. First thing we're going to do is go to apination.com and I'm going to click on Discover Connections. Here you're going to see a ton of different syncs, apps, things you can automate through apination.com that's going to save you some time. I'm going to scroll on down until I get to M for Mailbox Power. And then you can see there's a bunch of different apps you can sync with Mailbox Power, including here's Chime. So I'm going to click on that. And here we go. So we're going to sync Chime leads to Mailbox Power. Let's activate this sync. So step one, we're going to go ahead and sign into API Nation. So if you don't have an API Nation account, no problem. You can just click here and create one. I'm going to go ahead and just sign in. If you have a Google account, you can also just click through here and sign in that way. So the next step is to go ahead and connect Chime. I'm going to click this button. And since I'm already signed into Chime on this browser, it signed me in, and now I just need to authorize the connection. There we go. Next step, let's connect Mailbox Power. So I'm going to click here. And you can see there's some instructions about how exactly to do this. Pretty simple. You're going to label it. So this can be your name, your office's name, your team's name, your company's name. It's just a label for this connection, just in case you have multiple Mailbox Power connections through API Nation. And now I need an API key. So pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and click this link. It takes me right to the API keys available in my Mailbox Power account. I've already signed in. So I'm going to grab this key, go back to API Nation, and paste it in and hit connect. There we go. This is the final step before we push this big button to activate the sync. Just going to go through some of the configuration options here. For example, who are you sending over from Chime into Mailbox Power? If you check here, it's going to send over everybody you have in Chime that meets these filter options. It's going to send them into Mailbox Power. If you uncheck it, it's just going to send any new leads that get added from today going forward. You can also add some filters here. You can filter by source. You can filter by groups in Chime. You can filter by the agent who's assigned to it. You can even filter by tag. So maybe you only want to send over people from Chime who you've tagged Mailbox Power. You could do that. You would just set it up this way. And then when you tag them with that tag in Chime, it'll go ahead and send them over to Mailbox Power. This time I'm going to go ahead and set up a filter for a group I call FSBO. That way I can send over all these people and I can create a special list here in Mailbox Power for all my FSBO contacts. So we're only sending over FSBO and they're going to go to Mailbox Power, and now I'm going to choose the group they're going in Mailbox Power. I click here. I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder and I'm going to call this FSBO. So you can see I'm sending over this group from Chime and I'm putting it on a new list called FSBO. I can also check this box if it happens to have a birthday field, or if this happens to have an anniversary field. My Chime does have a birthday, so I'm going to go ahead and check that box. I'm going to come on down here, the final step, mapping. We do most of this for you, so you're pretty much all set. First name, last name, phone, email. There's that birthday. If there's anything else you want added, just go ahead and find the field it would go into. Click the plus button and sync it in there. But this all looks pretty good, and so I'm going to go ahead and go to the top and activate this sync. So there we go. Now if I add any new contacts to my FSBO group in Chime, it's automatically going to send them to my group in Mailbox Power. And ideally, I would also have an automation set up in Mailbox Power so that they'll instantly be put on a campaign and they'll automatically start receiving those awesome shipments that are personalized through Mailbox Power. So that's it. That's how you sync Chime with Mailbox Power. Now any leads or contacts you add in Chime will be synced into a group in Mailbox Power. And you can start sending those awesome gifts, stay top of mind, do some great prospecting, and create more deals. If you have any questions or need any assistance, give us a phone call, shoot us an email. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.